Hello everyone and welcome to SBB News. Alright everyone, so there's a new lobby that came out in Super Blocky Ball, and here it is absolutely beautiful. I love it. As you can see, there's a big Super Blocky Ball logo right here with the text in case we didn't know we are playing Super Blocky Ball. So the leaderboard are here. That's nice. As you can see, there's a lot more green in this version of the lobby. The bungee is still here. That's cool. So back then every map were around the lobby. Now they are all here. So it's really easy to select them. And I think it might make blindfolded easier if someone wants to try blindfolded. The tunnel is still here, as you can see. There's still the lobby race with little text behind. Record for the old lobby race, it was smaller. 21.687 but by Yoshi. There's a current lobby best time, so maybe if someone finishes it will update. I will try. They are conveyor here. The lobby stripe isn't here anymore, sadly. Like, you know, the line of boosters. Yeah, I guess at 31.148. I don't think it will update. Yeah, it doesn't look like it will. Well, that's sad. The soccer field is still here, so you can see it still works fine. The big island is still here too. The Cube Island 2, the eggshell was added back to the game. It was here around 2017, something like that, but it was removed from the lobby and it's back. In the old lobby they were hidden, but it's not the case anymore. Now that we looked at the lobby, it's time to find the marbles. So the first one we can get is right here, it's the red. Right now I can't get it because it's bugged, but normally you should be able to get it right here. The second one is the Eiffel Tower, but to get it you need 65 fromage bleu, but you can find them all around the lobby, and when you got them you will be able to go through and get the Eiffel Tower. Now for every other marble, so there's one on top of the looping. It's Val during the editing, and I just wanted to say that the red marble was moved. It took the place of the purple marble that you will see later, and the purple marble is now on top of the cube that you can see in the loop. So those marble placement lasted for only a few hours only. So to get it you can just do it like that, but if you don't want, if it's too hard for you, I think you can just climb like that, and then when you're on top you jump from it to get the marble. Then here there's a red marble, another one here, and there's one on top of the scarecrow marble right here. So there's also one right near the grave, and there's one right here. You can get the green marble here. Then there's one on top of the island. This one didn't move, but I'm still showing it. It takes time to climb, and then you go at the waterfall and you will get it. The last two, first one you'll have to do this tree obby, and when you're on top you get the purple marble, and for the blue one you go behind the maps right here and it's there. So this is all the marble you can find in the lobby. There's some other stuff that I want to show you. The first one is that the cube island is right there, so you can do the code to get access to it. But there's another way to get access to the island, which is a lot harder but a lot cooler too. So for that you climb the island. You see there's an invisible wall right here to prevent you from jumping directly to it. But you can do something cool, is that you can go on top here and then you jump right there, jump here, and the goal is to try to clip. So the goal is to clip here to get speed to turn around the wall and to go on the island. I managed to do it in SBB test zone. Well, I can show you the clip. But that's not the only thing that was added in this update, because there's a little change that were done in two maps. If we go in Bubbleboard Walk, you will see, well, you won't see it, but so if I do slap walls, we can see that there's an invisible wall right here, but we can go through it. Actually, the collision was removed to be able to go to the sea, to be able to explore. That's cool, but I don't really understand why it was made. But because that also means that those invisible walls should be removed technically, since they are useless now, because they're supposed to prevent you from going outside. If you can go right here, then it's just invisible walls that you can touch for no reason. But that's not the only map where it happened. It also happened in Postal Code. So like back then you had to go on top of the tree here to go above, but then you can just clip directly. I don't really understand how it was made because it was possible for botnet to get access to those plays back then, but it was just harder to do. But it was also cool, like for bubble especially, it was cool to do. But now you can just go through. Another thing that was added back then, but I didn't talk about it because it was too minor to do a video about it. But now you can reset the cheese by holding E. As you can see, I went from 20 to 0, and every cheese is spawned back. There's also a breakable spawner here. If I break some breakable and I press the button, they are back. Also, when French flag was added, cheese counter was here during the whole time, but if I load the map, it will disappear during the race, as you can see. So that's cool because if you grind and don't have to see this UI that you don't need at all. One last thing is that if I try to select worlds, it doesn't work, right? Slash HP doesn't work, slash 18s, as you can see, no command works now, but now you can press 5 directly to get access to the command. That's a well better shortcut than Control plus Alt plus A for the racing. So the fact it's 5 is a lot better.
Before ending the video, I wanted to talk a bit more about the channel. During the first half of the year, there were nearly no video in the channel, and that's because I lost all motivation to editing. The World Record recap was such a pain and it disgusted me from editing basically. And every experience I had with editing after that wasn't great too. The only reason I upload is for SBB news now. I have a lot of video ideas, but I just don't have the motivation to edit them. Also, there won't be any Pro vs FPS episode because I already played every map with FPS now, so it doesn't make sense to make another episode. I'm gonna try to go back at editing slowly, but if you want to see more of my content, you can try to play my game called Super Blocky Ball, or you can also join the SBB Discord server because I'm really active in it. Anyway, let's go back to the outro I recorded back then.
Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, you can like, subscribe, and bye!